What's this, you might ask? To which I will answer, it's the thing I did while I thought I was recording, and then I didn't record, and then I recorded it again, and then I realized that I'm still not recording, so this would be my third time of trying to record this. Yeah, it's been great fun. So, excuse me if I sound a little bit impatient, I just literally did this twice already, so I'm kind of tired. This is, I hope you recognize where we are now. In episode 2 or 3, I think, I showed that I put a roundabout here. I deleted it. And basically, this is just an industrial area that is sitting here right now. The bicycle path, I don't know if you remember, but I used to go along this road. And now basically the way it's going to go, they're going to come down here, they're going to cross the road, then they're going to get on this bicycle path. It goes up, and then it straightens out, and then they're basically bypassing the industrial area. They'll go here, and then they're going to continue down that way to like more beach development that would happen here. As you can see, I've been experimenting with things. And I made sure that cars that come in here don't crash into anything, so I'm now going to show you that this car doesn't hit any other car, doesn't hit any other buildings, and doesn't hit this fence, as you can see. And I made sure that all the cars on this line don't do that. This like just a generator area with an electricity box. Here's the junkyard, and the city are now, see the people that are standing here. The city are starting their efforts to clean out this junkyard. This is the shortcut that pedestrians use. Yeah, we're gonna get into this car now so I can show you how it feels to drive up there. So I bordered up that area with these rocks, these sexy rocks, and I'm not calling them sexy, that is the name of the mod. That Z Fighting sign will go away. I will cover it because I hate that it does that. There are parked cars and a truck and some barrels that need to get on that truck. And yeah, just more parking areas. And this is like a warehouse area. Obviously, in every industrial area will have a lot of warehouses. So that's pretty much what it is. I think these rocks are amazing. I'm very, very happy with them. Here, I'm not done with this yet because it used to be like up to here, you know, all the road, because there was a roundabout, so I need to fix this area. We're going to do that now once I exit this mode. As you can see, I made sure that none of the cars hit any of the things here, so they just turn around and go out, just to simulate traffic. I'm not going to have people walking around here because it would make people walk into a bunch of assets that I don't want them to do, so I always keep that in mind. One other thing that I want to take this opportunity to do is go to this dock area, and on the screen now should be the comment of a very nice person that I don't know how to pronounce their name, so I'm not gonna, but it's right here on the screen, and I want to show them that I indeed put down people sitting on this dock. There's a police officer and a woman that I shrunk down to a size of a very small child, so it's basically a police officer and a child. And this area is very cool. I put people generators here and here, so people are walking all over the place in all kinds of different directions, and here too, so people are moving, a lot of stuff are happening, and I think that's great. Another thing that I want to mention is that I'm still unsure about how much more detailing I'm gonna do here, just in terms of I want to have more ads and more advertisements and things, but when I tried that, it didn't look very good, so I'm not really sure what to do with that right now. I might have to wait until I have more proper assets, or try it a bunch of more times and see if I can make anything that I like. Or I might just leave it like that, because I was told by someone that I showed this file to that like an industrial area like this wouldn't have like billboards that advertise things, because it's mainly an industrial area. I'm gonna have to, I don't know how I feel about that. I like clutter, but I also need the right clutter. And basically this will be cleaned out. eventually as the city moves on and its life cycle. Obviously, it's gonna stay, but like imagine that it will go away someday. I don't know. But be creative. Just to give you an overview of where we are, this is where we started. I'm actually pretty shocked by how like spreaded I already am. That's pretty dope. Um, yeah, so we have this part left that is empty. This needs to be figured out. Now we're gonna add more details to this area. And then, I don't know, probably come back here, or I don't think we'll continue here just yet. So I downloaded a bunch of new assets, and one that came with it is these new construction worker people. One that has a barrel, and one even has like an air like hammer. I don't know how to call it, but I didn't put him down. So I'm just refitting this area a bit. I deleted the big truck that was here and just like going for something more not subdued, but just I was very excited about all of the new assets and just wanted, I feel like I made improvements, like especially the guy with the big like uh it's a cart thingy. I don't remember how to call it at the moment. It's not a barrel, I don't know, something. So in the dump, I think he looks very good there like that. It fits perfectly. So I'm just adding more details to the construction area and just a bit signage to make things more full and yeah, clutter basically. And now we're gonna be finishing off this area. So it's just like I used a lot of decals and changed the. I already talked about the bicycle path, I think. So this is like I don't think it still looks like this. I think I changed it. No, no, no. This is how it looks. And this is the building. This is like the groundwork for this neighborhood that's gonna be here. I'm planning to put mostly residential here. So, but that's for the future. That's not gonna. Basically, we're finishing this whole harbor area, place area thingy today. Um, and then we'll be moving on to working around the gas station that I put and continuing from there. I think that's what we're doing. So I'm just detailing this area, bordering up, and just like making sure everything looks fucking awesome, which it looks pretty good for sure. Um, yeah, the sexy rocks that I'm not calling them sexy. And yeah, I really like this whole like little place with all those pipes. I think it looks amazing, so I really like that. This is us fixing like the gap that the bicycle path is basically not down to the floor, so just making sure that it doesn't look funny. And yeah, just making sure everything kind of fits together, filling up this area behind the shed with the pipes. I'm pretty proud of this area. I think it looks pretty good. Wheelbarrow. It's called the wheelbarrow. The asset of the construction guy carrying a wheelbarrow. Yes, yes. Um, yeah, these are like panels that I also used for the bicycle path. The first one, so not on this side, but the other side. But they are the new version, and on the other side, I used like a more dirtied up like older version. So it's like I feel like it's a nice continuum of that. So it's the same panels, just they're more new because this is a more new edition. Although I guess it would make more sense if it was the other way around now that I'm thinking about it. So yeah, I'm just fixing up this area. I really like the vegetation, really like how it ended up. So I'm pretty proud of it. This is a trick I do a lot. I take all kinds of plants and then I sink them into an acid so it looks like growing plants, like climbing plants. That's what I mean. I really like doing that, and I fucking love that sign, that KFC sign that I put there. I'm pretty happy about that. And just, yeah, we're finally fixing this part that used to have the roundabout, but now there was just a huge gap there. So we're fixing it up with more rocks. I'm very ambivalent about how it ended up looking. It's, I don't know, it was complicated. I had a lot of feelings about it. I wasn't really sure. Are these rocks too big? Should I try to do it more like with smaller rocks, or is it more like a cliff thing? I'm not really sure. Lighting and fixing this intersection, we'll come back to it later. Here is, I'm sure you recognize where this is, but I added also a not a sidewalk, a zebra crossing here. Again, not sure how I feel about it. But it's complicated. I don't know how I feel about it. I added this one more building here, so I think that's pretty good. It looks like it fucking belongs. I mean, like, I never planned on it looking so good, but it really feels like it was always there. Like, later when I looked at the aerial shots, I was like, can't believe I added that. I feel like it was always there. So these are also new fence assets. You just saw the short clip there. I got new new car assets. It's fucking, I hit the jackpot with the new assets I found. It's phenomenal. Um, it's taken me forever to make this video just because like I've had it edited for more than a week, but I just didn't feel like make recording the voiceover, so it just took forever. And I feel like if I won't do it now, I'll just never get it done and stop, and I don't want to stop, so I'm doing it now. I'm just lighting the bicycle path. I'm making sure to be super consistent about the lighting. You saw there was, I just put a sign somewhere. That's in the neighborhood area, so far, far away. The neighborhood that is across from the parking lot. I put like a cul-de-sac sign so people won't think that it's like a drivable, like you can drive through it. I'm horrible with signage. I don't have a driver's license, so I don't really know how to sign properly, but I feel like it's a really good asset, like the signs for like clutter and making things look more realistic. So I'm doing with my best. Um, yeah, and just like adding rocks and stuff and just clutter around the road. I'm again ambivalent about how it ended up looking, and I think we're really nearing the end now. Yeah, fuck. Okay. Had fun. Um, See you around next time, yeah? Bye.